Hi everyone. Today let us look into AI agents and let us use LLM. So we'll start with OpenHands, a platform for software development agents. As you can see in the screen, the URL to OpenHands is hosted on GitHub. We will be working on IIM Bangalore website, that is the Indian Institute of Management Bangalore website, specifically on NSRCEL, that is NSRCEL is a specialized wing at IIMB where I spent some substantial time initially, and it is used to incubate startups, and it emphasizes on entrepreneurship. To use OpenHands on your laptop, you need to have Docker installed on your laptop. You can see a whale icon at the top, which signifies that Docker is running on my laptop. And once you have installed Docker, you'll have to run these two commands to have OpenHands running on your local host. So if I click over here, it takes me to OpenHands. Once OpenHands is running at this URL, you will have to do few settings. Click on this gear icon at the bottom left. Select a LLM provider. I'm using Anthropic over here. You can select OpenAI or any other LLM provider. And select the LLM model. I selected Claude 3.5 and I put my API key over here. You will have to pay a minuscule amount to get this API key. Click on Save Changes and start a new conversation. Start with a basic question like can you extract text from this link? So I'll be providing the NSRCEL link, which we have it open over here. This is the web page. And save it into a text file and then click enter. So you can see at the bottom left a container is being prepared. It will take some time for everything to be initialized. So it's waiting for the client to be ready. In the meantime, we can have a look at this agent screen, which has a workspace tab, Jupyter tab, an add tab, and a browser tab. Also, we have the terminal tab at the bottom. Looks like agent is up and running. You can see the green icon at the bottom left. Looks like the text is being extracted. So in the browser you can see the URL that we had given is running over here in the browser tab. Now let us click back on the workspace. You can see over here there is NSRCL underscore content dot text file. If you click on it, voila, you have the contents of NSRCL website. That is the text. Next, let us click on the startups tab on NSRCL website. Let us use this link to extract all the startups in this page and let us append it into our initial file. Can you extract the startups in this link and append it to NSRCL underscore content dot txt file. Click enter. Agent is running the task. I guess the content of the file has been edited. Let's refresh it once. The agent is still running, so the task is still on. Okay, you can see the appended text over here. Looks like the list is not completely extracted. Let us give one more command or prompt saying extract complete list from website and append. We can see that in our earlier prompt we had different startups related to agriculture and then consumer goods. The other sectors had not been completely populated. Now we have our agent running so that we get the complete list on the web page. It looks like the other startups which were not extracted earlier have been extracted now. And this will be appended into our text file. Let's refresh our text file. Okay, looks good. We have all the startups on the NSRCEL web page being extracted, and they have been appended as well to the text file. Great. Next, let us ask one more question. Can you tell me the most successful startups from the list and put them in a CSV file? Enter. So the agent is actually filtering the startups based on the scale, impact and achievements. And if you look at the workspace over here, you have a new file called successful_startups.csv. Let me click on it. You have it over here. That is the most successful startups. I guess it has around 20 entries or so. We can view this in VS Code by clicking on open in VS Code. A new tab would be open. I trust the authors. And then let me click on successful startups. So there we go. We have companies such as Milab, Zujubi as the successful startups. You can install Rainbow CSV so that everything looks colorful. There you go. You have Milab, Zujubi, Airim, V-Commerce, Banana IP, and all the startups being listed under successful startups. Lastly, you can download all the contents in workspace, that is nsrcl_content.txt successful_startups.csv by clicking on this download button at the bottom left. Thank you. That's it for the day.